Please welcome our second student speaker, Salutatorian Kyra Henriques.
Hello, Dr. Daniels, school board members, OHS administrators and staff, families, friends, and the awesome class of 2023. Class of 2023, we gather here today to celebrate our collective achievements, to reflect on the past 4 years, to thank those who helped us get to this point, and to bid farewell to one chapter of our lives. Let me begin with a short story. About 10 years ago, on a vacation to Paris, my family and I met a French family friend for dinner. At some point, the conversation turned to the ongoing French labor strike that resulted in garbage accumulating around the city. Pascal talked about how her husband had to navigate over and around these garbage piles to take their son to the school bus stop every morning. Her husband, who is American, couldn't take it anymore and one day decided to shovel the garbage and make a walkway on that side street. She talked about how the other parents applauded him in appreciation. And then she said these words that remained with me. You know, that is what I love about Americans. Americans are doers. Yes, we are indeed doers. We do things with perseverance and determination, whether it's cleaning up trash or refusing to switch to the metric system. We do own the finish line, and you and I are proof of that. We did it. Even though we were interrupted by the pandemic and continue to experience its fallout, we accomplished what we set out to do when we came in as freshmen. COVID was interesting, wasn't it? Just as we got familiar with the commons and settled into our routines, everything changed. We were challenged by isolation and maybe lack of motivation. We struggled with technology, the strength of our Wi-Fi, and the many distractions of homeschooling, including random activities like playing Animal Crossing, and some of you may not like to admit it, but Among Us, or filming TikTok dances, or banana bread baking and whipped coffee making. Little obsessions that helped us get through those trying times. On a more serious note, however, some of us may have lost loved ones or had our lives upended by a downward shift in our family's finances. Whatever our struggles, let's remind ourselves today that from those challenges, we rose. Yes, we rose stronger than before. Those unique individual experiences have not only prepared us to meet future challenges of life on our own, but they've given us a deeper appreciation for what truly matters, the people who surround us. It is these same people who helped us get here. People like our teachers, coaches, mentors, and school staff whose belief in us gave us the knowledge to excel and the courage to dare to do amazing things. Those who, despite being stretched thin, adapted and learned new ways of teaching while managing hybrid education, even if we students fell asleep during WebEx classes or procrastinated on literally everything. Our deepest gratitude goes out to each of them for rising to the occasion and being amazing role models. To our families and friends who love us and, yes, sometimes annoy us a lot, we say thank you. We might not say it often, or maybe never at all, but we know fully well that without your support and love, none of us would be here today. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And to my peers, the most amazing, smart, athletic, talented, and goofy group of individuals, the bond we share is unbreakable. We share many memories, from the senior lunches and the comically large hall passes to the devious slicks craze, from VPNs to access Spotify, to beefing with our ops, the Huskies, and let's not forget, attempting to evade chickens in our trips around town. The memories we've made at Oviedo High are special, and the reason why we're for lifers. Yes, we're going to miss each other terribly. It is hard to part ways, but our friendships will survive and thrive. We may have doubts about the future that lies ahead, but let's just cope by considering these fears to be non-existent just like that swimming pool on Building 12. Friends, as we leave the framework and structure of school life, having completed our never-ending list of assignments on Canvas, a new blank canvas awaits each of us. On it, we will write the stories of our lives, One Direction style. The themes of our stories will vary and our stories will evolve, but the language and tone we write our stories with will define us. It will say who we are and what we stand for. Let's lean towards empathy and kindness. Wherever we're headed next, to college, the military, the workforce, or maybe even off the grid, let us make it our goal to take care of ourselves and those around us. Let's make friends, reach out to professors, peers, and fellow workers, and build a support network around us while still staying connected to our roots. Let's reach out to others who may not feel as well adjusted or need help. Fortunately, we don't have to walk a mile in these Louboutins to do so. A simple phone call or text will do. Let's volunteer our time and talents to help share the burdens of those who feel overburdened. Let's not let this epidemic of loneliness, which doctors and experts say is enveloping our nation, be the status quo. We are doers. Let's make it our goal to change these statistics. As I bid you farewell, I hope each of you fares well. Class of 2023, as we go out and do good things, hard things, and things to improve our world, let's do it with a roar, guided by these words of Walt Disney. Whatever you do, do it well. Do it so well that when people see you do it, they will want to come back and see you do it again. And they will want to bring others and show them how well you do what you do. I say to you, the centennial pride of Oviedo Lions, let's go out and do our thing. Thank you, and go Lions!